Now then, people, we are live. We are live and in the house on Just Joe Football Show. It is, of course, Carabao Cup time. It is Leeds United versus Arsenal at the Emirates. Really looking forward to the game, I can't lie. I hope you're all doing fantastically well. Please continue to get your comments in, get your thoughts in. Obviously, the lineup's just been announced as well. We'll go through that in a second. I've had a look on social media. There's some ums, there's some ahs. Where's Geldart? Where's Somerville? Why is Tyler starting, etc., etc.? But that's standard procedure. That's what you're gonna see. Bielsa can't keep everyone happy. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. I think one of the key things for me was continuity. We need continuity. I struggle to say that word, but for me, we need continuity. And what I mean by that, we need to continue this positive. I say positive. We've only had a point against Wolves, but that's the impact that it had on me as a fan, getting a point so late on. And we need to keep that rolling for me. So I think it's a decent lineup. I did expect to see Calvin, etc. in there. You'll see the lineups running through the bottom there. But we'll get them up on the screen. We'll have a chat about it. Obviously, there's some debuts or a debut in there as well. Let's go through it anyway. This is your lineup to face Arsenal. Ilian Meslier in goal, right back and debutant Cody Drama. We do have as well Llorente at centre back alongside Strauch. That one was a surprising one for me. I can't lie, because I did think, with Llorente's injury record, it might be worth putting on, Cooper. I know Cooper's a little bit, further on in his career, you could say, but I just think Llorente, is he a bit of an injury risk? I'm not sure, but he's gone with Llorente. Alongside Llorente as well is Pascal Strauch. Dallas, who gets the captain's armband tonight, he's going to be playing at left back. In the DM is Calvin Phillips alongside Adam Forshaw. Could we see a first full 90 for Adam Forshaw this season? I think the link up between him and Phillips will be key. We've got Roberts in the high 8, the 10 role, if you like. James from the right, Jack Harrison from the left, and Rodrigo up top. On the substitute bench, Christopher Klassen, Liam Cooper, Leo Higeldi, Charlie Creswell. See, Creswell, there's another one. I wouldn't have minded seeing Creswell in this tie, if I'm being honest. Matthias Click, Stuart McKinstry, Joe Gelhardt, man of the moment, Crescenzo Somerville, and of course Sam Greenwood against his former club as well. What are your thoughts then on that lineup? Let's have a look. Mohammed says Forshaw Roberts is a decent balance in midfield, in my opinion. Don't hate. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that, bro. I thought Forshaw should have started out against Wolves. I think we need that in there. He retains the ball so well. He keeps us moving, keeps us ticking over. And of course, we've Calvin in there as well. I think it's great. And I've seen a lot of people on social media say, why is he playing Calvin? But one of the key reasons, if you remember, why he didn't play Calvin against Wolves is because he needed that match sharpness. He's going to get that tonight in the Carabao Cup, which means he should start at Norwich. And we need him. We need him for sure against Norwich. We need our best side out. I know it's only Norwich, but, if we lost that game, wow, doom and gloom. So we need to put that team to the sword, to be honest. Jakanji, I'm about to fall off my chair. Are you feeling all right? Jakanji's not only said Leeds United are going to win, he's actually put money on it. Are you feeling all right, Jakanji? Are you sure you're all right? We'll go to some more of your comments. Keep you coming in as well. Guys, as you can see, I surpassed 7K yesterday. Thank you so much for your support. Before we get into the, game and that, let's smash them likes up. Subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. It's free for you to do so. So please do that. Jay Wilco says, Bielsa must see something in Roberts. He keeps persisting with him for some reason. Yeah, I know. Look, Roberts is Roberts, isn't he? I think we all, look, I do support any player. I'm not saying you don't, but, people come out and give him stick before even the ball's kicked. Let's just let him go on. But I'm with you. I understand it. He came on for me, even against Wolves, and he passed the ball out of play about 3 or 4 times, and it's so frustrating. But I have to back him, and the reason I have to back him because he's pulling on that white shirt. But we're still yet to see him do anything of note. I think if he scores that goal, the bicycle kick against Watford, the like Danielson karate kick, then, you know, we're all saying, okay, we're starting to see improvements, but there's just nothing there yet. But and this is a good point from Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost says, "Hey Joe, strong team tonight. Let's hope Joffrey comes on with enough time to affect the game." 100%. And I think as well, like, you could easily read into this the fact that Joffrey's not playing, that he's been saved for Norwich, and you might find at the weekend that Roberts doesn't start against Norwich, and you might find that Joffrey starts alongside Rodrigo. So that could be another reason or way to look at it. Charlie said, good lineup, but I'd rather seen Greenwood instead of Roberts. Again, I've not seen enough of Greenwood. I don't watch the under-23s religiously. I can't lie. I'm not going to say that, but I've not seen enough of him when he's played in these cup games to say that he warrants a start over Roberts. And I know some of you might say, what are you on about? Roberts does nothing. But he's a little bit more experienced, isn't he? And Bielsa knows these players better than any of us. Look at how he's managed Geldart. Like, he's had little flashes here and there. He gets half an hour at the weekend, absolutely bosses it, absolutely smashes it. Then he doesn't play him against Arsenal in the Cup, which us as fans would see it's the perfect opportunity to do so. But these elite coaches know how to manage youngsters. I'm not going to make, like, it might sound mad me making this comparison now, but I always remember how Pep Guardiola managed Phil Foden. How many times would the media, City fans, just general English fans saying, get Foden in, managed him perfectly. And it's too much for us. So you put Geldard in 30 minutes, he has a barnstormer, you start him against Arsenal, off the boil. You know, and then we start, oh, is he really up to it? I don't know. I'm not a coach, but that's the way I see it. They get managed, you know, they have to be managed well. Michael, FM Pallet says, for sure worries me, not that fit. Play him in a cup game. Obviously, you wouldn't have started him if you don't think he's up to it. We've seen him in the league. The league's the more important out of the two. Why not start him? Sujal says, agree with you, Joe. Would have nice to have seen Creswell get a start. I am a little bit disappointed he hasn't. Because the reason I say that is Creswell's opportunities are going to be few and far between in the league when you consider that we have Strauch, Cooper, Llorente, and Koch, when he's fit, ahead of him. So his chances are going to be very limited. So I would have seen this as a perfect opportunity to play him. I can't lie. But he's chosen not to, and that's fine. Mike Football Talk says, I like the formation, be calling for 2 in the middle, 3 behind the sitter. Yeah, the 4-1 in a sense. Although it's lined up differently on the graphic that we normally play with 2 high 8s. It's just that the 2 high 8s that we use are just all over the shop, right? Roberts, or when Rodrigo's in there, he's just click on his own in the centre of the park. At least with Forshaw, we're going to have someone who's not going to negate that middle area, really. We will have a player in the middle of the park, which a lot of the time we don't. Let's have a look. Good luck, Jakanji. Yeah, I think people are as surprised and shocked as me that Jakanji is backed Leeds. Everyone hates me. He says no one hates it. It's all fun and games, man. It's all love on the Just Joe Football Show. I can't stop coughing though. Don't worry. Like, prior to this, I was all right. It's as soon as I come, I just need to get some juice on board. Some tea. It's too late for coffee. So Jal says, Rodrigo and Joffrey had a definite connection on Saturday. I was speaking about this the other day. Like, Rodrigo, when he plays with Rafinha, for example, they're on that level in terms of technical ability. As much as I love this squad, Stuart Dallas in the middle of the park doesn't have the technical ability to put up there with a Rodrigo, up there with a Rafinha. Geldart's got that. I know he's still young, but you could see that with the link up with them two. The way they played, it was great. Amit says, last night's show was gold. Tell me about it. Loved it. I'm going to try and get the same folks on every week. Sorry, guys. Or at least get 6 people on and continue to do that. The heating's on as well. I think the heating, it needs turning down. The heating's off. I've just checked. The heating's off. Joe, can you fix your sound, mate? What's up with my sound? I've had a few people mention this in my comments as well. It sounds like I'm in a tin, a roof or something. I need some of them soundproofing. I'm in a room. I don't know. I'm not a mic technician, unfortunately. I've got a decent mic, a Yeti Nano, so it's a decent mic. Sorry if the sound's not working. Christopher Junction says, Joe, can you do a poll on folk wanting a cup run or just focus on the league? It's a fair point. Let's do that. Let's ask the people in the chat. I know I've got a poll running currently, which shows, guys, we've got 60 likes, over 180 people. Please, can we do that? Please, can we smash them likes up? The poll was, who will progress to the next round? 77% of you have said Leeds United. Let's get a new poll up then. Is it going to let me do it? Yeah, I'm going to create poll. So I'm going to do that for you now, brother. If I can spell important. English ain't my strong point, as you can probably tell. I can spell league now either. There we go. Ask your community. That poll's up there. So Christopher, you asked. I have done as you've said. We've had a super chat come in as well from the Holy Ghost. Big shout out. Says, would love to see a collab with you and the disabled team. 2 channels that are just honest and real. Peace and love. Listen, the disabled team, no. I've already said to them on their stream, I'd love to have them on. They've supported me from day dot. And I've been jumping on their streams. Guys, if you don't already, disabled team, put the link to your channel in the comments. Please go subscribe to lovely guys. Well, I say lads, but like it's father and son, I believe. So make sure you check them out. Sounds fine. Sounds all good. Big shout out there. Expecting Go 90 watching on Twitch. You can watch me on Twitch as well, if you could do that. And guys, guess what? The missus has managed to secure me a PlayStation 5, which means when that arrives, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch as well, with the old FIFA Leeds United career mode. Watch this space. Afterling Skills says, big up Joe. Emile Smith-Rowe, his avatar. That's one thing that I am really surprised at, bro, is the fact that Arsenal have gone as strong as they have. I looked at what I believe their back four would be: Pablo Mari, Holding, Kolasinac, Cedric Suarez, but they've not done that. They've put White in there, which let's go through. I tell you what, let's do that now. Let's have a look at Arsenal's lineup. It's a lot stronger than I expected. So Bert Leno in goal, of course, number 2 now, behind Ramsdale. Cedric Suarez at right back. White and Holding. Again, White's the big surprise for me. I thought it would have been Pablo Mari. White against his old club. You know, he loves Leeds United. So, you know, I hope he has a rubbish game today, though. I hope he has a rubbish game today. Alongside Rob Holding, Kolasinac. Kolasinac is one that we can get at for sure. A little bit disappointed Rafinha's not fixed. He deterred him a new one. The 2 Holding, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, and of course El Neni, both competent in that position. Nicola Pepe and Martinelli, I believe, on either wing. Or it could be Smith-Rowe from the left. And Nketiah behind Martinelli. Maybe Martinelli starts up top. Again, hot prospect Martinelli. We all know about Emile Smith-Rowe. He's a legend in Leeds United fans' eyes, but he's a top player. Believe me, if you've not had a chance to catch Emile Smith-Rowe, absolute baller. Nicola Pepe, we know, the red card, 70-odd million, bit of a flop. And, of course, Eddie Nketiah, we know, from his time on loan at Leeds United as well. Their bench is Ramsdale, Tavares, Nuno Tavares. I thought he might have started at left-back. Callum Chambers, Lokonga, Thomas Partey, Saka, Salah Ndini, I believe his name is. I assume one of their youngsters. Lacazette and Balogun. Again, Balogun, another young prospect at Arsenal. So they've got a very strong side out. So it's going to be tough. And as we know, like the last 9 times we faced Arsenal, we've failed to win. We've only drawn 2 of them. Only drawn 2 of them games. So our record against Arsenal is woeful. I believe last season, if I'm being honest, especially the game at Ellen Road, battered them. We should have won that game. It was so frustrating that we never. So, you know, there you go. Oh, Bobby says Mari isn't well. So maybe that's why Pablo Mari hasn't started. Otherwise, he would have. Okay, so there you go. Joe, what do we need to do to win this game? Take our chances for sure. I think that's key because that's something that we haven't been apt at this season. You could easily say that this season in the Premier League has shades of Bielsa's first season in the Championship, where we were just failing to take chances. But it's not quite clicked for Leeds United this season, full stop. I listened to All Stats Aren't We, great podcast. Make sure you check them out. They said like every sort of stat is down. Pressing stats, progression stats, all this sort of stuff is down. And the one stat that's increased from a Leeds United perspective is long balls. So that shows you where we're at. But I think a lot of that breaks down with having no one in the middle, Calvin being out for periods as well. And there is no link between the defence and the attack. And that's resulted in, Cooper doing his crossfield ball, or you might find that Llorente is trying to break the lines and hitting balls over the top sometimes. Don't get me wrong, Llorente at times, like against Watford, for example, he made a pass within the first 2 minutes. I was like, yo, he's back. Dan Savage says, excellent to see the channel flying, Joe. Always love the Leeds chat and reviews. Thank you very much. We will have a review up after this as well. And tomorrow, it is your midweek fix with myself and Lucy, the new regular show that's going to be on every Wednesday. So make sure you check out that. It's a great little chat with Lucy. And hopefully, should be really positive this week after the result against Wolves. Hopefully, we do well tonight. So let's get some score predictions in as well. We're less than 15 minutes away from kickoff now. I've said 1-1. I said that in my preview. I think it goes all the way, and then we go to penalties. Remember, there is no extra time, straight to penalties. But if it is tight, Arsenal can call upon the likes of Saka, Lacazette, etc. So they've got a strong line. There is the disabled teams link as well for their channel. So please do show them some love. Find that in the chat. Head on over, subscribe to the channel. I even seen them doing a stream the other night on favourite comedies. Me and my partner was having a giggle watching it, just reminiscing about certain comedies. Arsenal's last 7 results as well, guys. They've only drawn 2 of them. The rest of them they've won. They've been playing really well, hit a bit of form under Arteta. I know Arteta gets a lot of stick, but for me, he's up there. If you put him in that same brackets of your Lampards, as your Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, your Artetas, he's above them. He's already won an FA Cup. He needed certain players in the door. We know what it was like at Arsenal in terms of some of the dead weight they were carrying. They've managed to ship that out. He's now getting a younger squad. He's building something. I don't mind him. I know Arsenal fans can't stick him. Some of them want him gone. And that's because they're used to the level they were at. But they're not there. They're not there anymore, are they? Let's be honest. They're not there. I know that's hard for them to hear. If you are an Arsenal fan watching this by any chance, I know that's hard for you to hear, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, there we go. 563. Robbie says, he had me on 2 separate windows, so it sounds like I was echoing with myself. Apologies. Do you know what it is? I've done that myself, right? I've been on a stream and had my video up in the background to create a poll, and obviously not pause the video on YouTube. So then as I'm talking, there's a delay, and then I can hear myself, and I'm like, yo, what's going on here? And it just mashes with the mind. Lucy is fantastic, said the disabled team. Yeah, we'll be getting together tomorrow for the midweek fix, so make sure you check out that as well. And then, of course, Thursday before the whistle blows, we'll be back. Probably do preview for Norwich on Friday because we play on Sunday. I'll also be doing a watch along for that game as well. So if you're new to the channel, you want to follow that, subscribe. Let's see some movement. Last time I did one of these videos, we see no movement in this. And I was a bit like, oh my God, I'm normally used to seeing movement. And it turns out there was something wrong because as soon as I came off the stream, it updated. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need to recheck that link there that it links to. Someone built it for me, so I don't know. I'm a technophobe, guys. So, so let's get some score predictions then. So Joe Madigan's gone 2-1 Arsenal. Colin the Cockerel says 2-all. McAllister 2-all. We've had a few 2-alls. Kevan Taylor goes 2-1 Leeds United. 1-1 said the disabled team. Roy Tiger's going 2-1 to Leeds United. David Laddie's going 3-0 Arsenal. It's a big one. Charlie Wilkinson, who I know is a Leeds fan, he's going 3-1 Arsenal. Mike Football Talk said 1-1. We win on penalties, but I think we may edge it. I hope you're right, mate. Straight up Desmond. from McAllister. We've got Leeds 2, Arsenal 1. Leeds. Philip Anderson's going for 2-2. 2-1 Arsenal, I'm afraid to say. Sorry to be negative. No, it's fine. It's going to be a tough game, and I think Arsenal have gone stronger than expected. I think it'll be the first time since 2016 we've been in the quarterfinals of the League Cup. Just has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Quarterfinal. Liverpool have got Preston, so you'd imagine them got through. Man City, West Ham. I think Sunderland are still in there. Again, I'd love Sunderland, actually, living in Sunderland. Let's get through to the quarterfinal and then having a away trip to the stadium. I like that'd be nice, wouldn't it? 1-1 Leeds on pens. That's what I've gone for as well, Hugh. Mohammed Smith says 4-0. Roberts gets all 4 goals, and there's the minutes. Imagine the odds on that, brother. Nigel Firth's gone 2-1. Greg's gone for a 1-0 late goal from Daniel James. I would take it, man. Take it. Matt, one of the channel members of Just Joe FC. You too can become a member if you so wish. You don't have to. Links in the description if you want to. Leeds to win 1-0 with a late Joffrey goal. Good man. Derek says, my mum's team, Arsenal 1-2 Leeds. Connor says, we're going to get slapped around. Can't, man. We can't be, because where Leeds want to be and should be, this might sound mad, but we should be competing with Arsenal. Arsenal are going to be competing. They'll struggle to get Europe. It's going to be tough. I know people, and we finished 9th last season in and around Arsenal. Why can't we? I know we've had a terrible start to the season, but we're just clicking into gear. I don't think Arsenal's not the Arsenal that it once was, where you think, oh, we're going to get slapped around. But, you know, because if you look at the Premier League, West Ham up there, Wolves, I think, will be up there, you know. West Ham, Wolves, Everton, I know they got slapped by Watford, but you get the odd anomaly. You know, Benitez will have them better defensively next time around, that's for sure. Your top 4 is already locked in. You've got Leicester, Brighton as well. They'll push this season. So it's going to be tough. So there's, 6 or 7 teams. So we want to be just after that for me. So we're going to be competing with the likes of Arsenal. Might sound mad, but there you go. Matt says, how long do you think Forshaw will get? First half only. Hopefully he plays it all, you know. I hopefully he plays it all. It'd be nice to see him get to a full 90 minutes, wouldn't it? Dan Tinantara says, you're about to get smacked by the Arsenal. 3-0 to the Arsenal. Nice to see you here. If you're an Arsenal fan, it's good that you're here. Thank you for being here, man. Love Leeds has gone 7-4 to Leeds. Tashana 85, 1-0 Forshaw. Worldy. That'd be nice. I met this guy as well. I just want to say, because I forgot to say it on my post-match after Watford, I think it was. I met this guy in Billy's bar. What a gent. Thank you for coming over and saying hello as well, mate. You're a legend. Thank you. Let's get some more of yours. There we go. David Laddie says, I'm a Geordie wife. I was in Newcastle today, mate, at the Metro Centre. I went to watch Adam's Family 2 with the kids. Rubbish. It was rubbish. Not time with the kids, the game. Not the game, the film. The film. Don't bother. Don't bother. Paul says, Adam who? Yes, Adam Forshaw. He is alive. He is alive and kicking. A good performance and ride on that moving forward. That's what I mean. That's what we needed for me. Continuity was key for me, because after Southampton, we come back, we get a positive result against Wolves. We can't then go out in the cup, play a young side and get absolutely spammed, because if that happens and then we lose to Norwich, it's even worse. Get Calvin in there, get him some minutes. Get Forshaw some minutes. Let's see James and Harrison. Harrison needs to play himself into form. We're yet to be proper enamoured by Dan James. We're going to see that. We're going to see that. We need to keep, you know, him playing. Rodrigo needs some goals. He got one as a pen. He needs some more. Get him in there, you know. It's key, man. It's a good side. Cody Drama getting his debut. Really excited to see Cody Drama tonight. Luke Williams says, no Geldat though. No, that's fair, but Geldat might be getting held back for Norwich, bro. And I spoke about it earlier on. These young people need to be managed correctly. You can't like throw him in at 30 minutes and then expect him to start Arsenal, and we're all like, come on, Joffrey, what's happening? Why do you all? It was no good. They've got to be managed correctly, and I think Bielsa knows that. I like my cup as well. It's nice, isn't it? The two legends, Berardi and Pablo Hernandez. Is Shackleton injured? Not that I'm aware of, bro. Although, to be fair, he's not even in the squad, is he? So there's a case for that. There is a case that could be why he's not in. There is a case for that. But, you know, we've got, if he is, it means Drama's got his debut. Let Drama have his debut, you know. You've got a young bench. You've got Gelhardt there, Stuart McKinstry, Somerville, Greenwood. You know, these guys might get an opportunity as well. Let's have a look at this in terms of which is most important, a cup run or a league. The league, sorry. 88% of you said we should just be concentrating on the league. I personally, why can't we do them both? Why can't we do them both? I'm with the 12%. Not saying it's the most important, but I say let's do them both. I'm just watching the Emirates there, the library that is the Emirates. Obviously, Leeds United had their allocation reduced by like 3,500 due to persistent standing. Absolute madness. Paul O'Connell would have liked to have seen Bate involved tonight. This is the thing. Those that want Bate, I understand it. However, it ain't going to happen because historically, look at how Bielsa has managed his under-23s. They have a year in the under-23s, playing Premier League 2 or playing under-23s football. Then the following season, if they cut the mustard, they're in the squad. Who can remember, for example, when Pascal was brought in? Look how good Pascal is now. Before Pascal was getting a look in, it was Apoe Halmi. The reason being, Halmi had been there a while. Do you see what I'm saying? I think he had anyway. But the point I'm trying to make is, like, these under-23s come in. They have to get used to Bielsa. They have to get used to the system. You know, Joffrey did his interview. He said before, you know, it's been really tough to get to the levels that's expected of you, the fitness, etc. You know, Joffrey's a big kid, isn't he, as well? So you're in the under-23s, regardless of how good these guys are. They spend a year in the under-23s. Then, if they cut the mustard, if they're not sent out on loan or whatever, they then come into the squad, you know. And like Mohammed said, I love how they said Bate was closest. They did say that, but we're still not seeing him because Bielsa's not one to shirk on his methods. I hope I'm proved wrong at some point and Bate does come in, but the fact he's not being used tonight tells you he's not even in the squad. So there's a way. But the guys are about to come out onto the pitch. We are, what? About 3 minutes. 3 minutes away from kickoff. Yeah, crowd noisy considering they cut our away tickets. I know it was a bit of a madness, wasn't it? It was a bit of a madness that they did that due to persistent standing. And what's all that about, really? Neptune says 2-1 Arsenal. That's what my gut is saying. Well, keep it locked at the Just Joe Football Show. As I say, we're going to do the watch along. You've got your full 90 minutes here. A little bit afterwards, and then I'll get my post-match out as well. But keep smashing a like on it as well. I can see we've seen some movement here. Great to see. Thank you so much for those that have subscribed to the channel. Please continue to do that. It's free for you to do it, man. It's free for you to do it. There's over 300 people watching. We've only got 132 likes. Smash them likes up, please. Smash them likes up. It's free for you to do so for all the hard work. All the hard work. Davidon says, can you put a timer on the screen so I can sync up? I've got you covered, bro. The timer will be up as well. Don't watch that. There it is. Don't get tied to that now, though, because I'm going to take it back off. But we will have a timer on, yeah? We will have a timer on. Don't worry about that, okay? Martin says, I also fell asleep during Adam's Family 2, Joe. Can't remember a second of it. It wasn't great. I couldn't fall asleep, though, unfortunately. Normally, I do like a little bit of a nap. We went to see... What was the one we went to see before? Oh, man. Space Jam 2. And I thought I'd enjoy that because I enjoyed Space Jam 1. It wasn't great. I fell asleep during that. The kids woke me up, though. They kept going, Dad. Sohan says, hi, Joe. Hope it's a good game. Good luck, mate, from an Arsenal fan. Thank you very much, Sohan. Thank you for being here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Another one with Emil Smith-Rowe in the avatar. Emil Smith-Rowe is a baller. You've got to appreciate him. And he'll be smashing it for England as well. So I'm all about that. We've got 166 likes, guys. Get them likes up. Come on, do me a solid. The more likes we get, the more views, the more people come, the more subscribers, all that jazz. We want to build that community. Keep doing it. Yeah. Just quickly run back through the lineups before we go. So for Leeds United, Ilian Melli in goal, Dallas at left back, centre back pairing of Strout, Llorente, Cody Drama with his debut at right back, Phillips in the DM, Forshaw and Roberts as the 8s, James on the right, Harrison from the left, and Rodrigo Moreno up top. Strong lineup from Leeds and a strong lineup from Arsenal as well. We've got Bert Leno in goal, Cedric Suarez right back, White and Holden as the centre back partnership, Kolasinac at left back, Maitland-Niles and El Neni sitting, Pepe from the right, Martinelli, I assume looking at the graphic, maybe from the left, Smith Rowe in the 10, and Nketiah leading the line. Look, for me, main concerns looking at Arsenal is, of course, Emile Smith Rowe. Eddie Nketiah, he knows where the goal is, provided they get them cutbacks in for him. And the likes of, and where can we cause problems? Kolasinac. But just taking the knee, and then we'll get this game under the way. The timer will be with you in just a second. Remember to smash a like on it. Look at Phillips and Ben White having little cheeky grins at one another. There we go. We are off, guys, and it's Emile Smith-Rowe who's kicked us off straight to Cedric Suarez. He goes back there to Benjamin White, formerly of Leeds United. There's Rob Holding. Another one we can get at tonight. Rob Holding, Kolasinac, that left-hand side. Leeds United can pepper that side for me. And that's where we get our joy. That's where I believe, especially with Cody Drama. Cody Drama on the overlaps, creating, you know, them runs, them overlaps with Jack Harrison, who's starting from the right as well. Let's make that happen. Straight out of play from the kickoff. Bert Leno, 30 seconds in, straight out of play, under pressure. Ian Barron, subscribe. Thank you very much, Darlow. I used to go to the games with the Darlow Whites, bro. Not too far from Darlington, you see. I used to live in Stockton, so there you go. Stuart Dallas goes back there to your man Pascal Struijk, old Captain Jack Sparrow, Diego Llorente. Give it drama. Let's have a look at Cody Drama. Nice early doors, eh? Let's have a look at Cody Drama. Llorente looking for the run of Rodrigo. It's a pull ball down the channel. And Bert Leno collects it and gives it to Ben White. One thing we need to do is press from the front, because we know Ben White will just carry that ball up to halfway. And he's played a lovely ball through there to Nketiah, who's give it Nicola Pepe, tries a cross in. And Martinelli was coming in there. Martinelli was busting a gut there to get into that centre circle. Centre circle, penalty spot. Be a bit weird if he went the other way, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? Right. And it comes then. Cedric Suarez to take this. Arsenal not great from set pieces. Famous last words. Not great. Llorente and Ben White tussling. Cedric Suarez with it in. Oh, is it going to drop? No. Roberts hooks it clear. Dan James to chase it. Here's Maitland-Niles. Holding to put one in the box. It's a good ball, that. Couldn't get it underneath. Oh, Calvin, bit of a swipe to try and clear. And it's gone back to Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Ainsley Harriott. Here's Rob Holding. El Neni dropping back there into the centre-back position. There's Holding. Oh, my God. Rob Holding's looking for Kolasinac. They are not on the same page. Marcelo Bielsa says, love Stockton on tees. What? It's rough. It's rough as burnt toast, Stockton on tees. Sorry for anyone that lives in Stockton. I lived there for a while. It's rough. It's Pascal Struijk with it on the penalty spot. Adam Forshaw just telling him to calm down. Watch Adam Forshaw. I'm going to have a real look at tonight. Just creating them angles, picking up that ball, retaining possession. Mr. Shifty said, Geldat is a future star for sure. Drama, what are you doing? He's waiting for the ball to come to him. Llorente on the cover. It has come back off Martinelli. It's going to be a goal kick. Llorente's just had to have a word with Drama. Come on. What are you doing? Llorente plays to play. Yeah, Drama, what are you doing? Llorente says to him, do not wait for that ball. Do not wait for that ball, because that's what he did. Pressure, Drama just sat there waiting for the ball to come to him. Can't be doing that, can you? Because obviously stuck in the Arsenal player and they were away there. Looking for a ball over the top. It's gone to Rodrigo. Rodrigo inside to Harrison. Adam Forshaw, give the ball. Harrison, give the ball. Don't have an effort there. Way out. It's not going anywhere near. Pass the ball into Adam Forshaw. Keep possession. Keep it ticking over. Silly effort from Jack Harrison for me, because that could have opened up. Dan James was free on the left. Rodrigo, he's cut it back to Martinelli, and Arsenal could be in here. He is Eddie Nketiah. Calvin Phillips across to cover. Eddie Nketiah in the box, crosses. Oh, it's missed everyone. But this is what I'm saying. Jack Harrison has brought that on us by taking that stupid effort for me. I don't know why he needed to take that effort when the pass was on to Forshaw and we also had Dan James on the left-hand side. Silly. Giving the ball away. Rodrigo's then obviously give it away as well. Can't afford to do that. Arsenal have a lot of attacking threat. Silly. Kolasinac with the throw. Looking for Martinelli. Drama's got his work cut out tonight. Debut, of course. That comes with its added pressure, but he's up against Martinelli as well. Yeah, I agree. Zigzag, shaky start. I agree with that. Kolasinac then with the throw. Into Martinelli. Martinelli goes back. Maitland-Niles. Here is Ben White. Someone needs to push on Ben White. There's Rob Holding. So like they're playing a back three at time, Arsenal. Here's Holding. Nketiah. Llorente. No foul. Llorente just chomping at Eddie Nketiah's feet. Eddie Nketiah, nice little turn. Tries to get it in, but it's cleared by Strauch. Only as far as Ben White, though. Sam Wardley says, thought that Arsenal fan said it was sold out. Arsenal not selling out for this, bro. They're not like us, bro. Maybe if they'd give us the tickets, we could have sold it out for them. Here's Rob Holding. Rob Holding's done well carrying it in this first 5 minutes. We're just letting him carry it out. Strike. It's gone wide by Nketiah. He was actually offside. But what's happening is Leeds United are wary of Ben White and the way he carries the ball, but what he's just been doing is giving it into Rob Holding. Rob Holding's just been carrying the ball up past halfway. Can't be letting that. Can't be letting that happen. Can't be letting that happen, can we? Here's Pascal Strauch. I did not know that, you know. There is no VAR in the Carabao Cup. Didn't know that. Did not know that. Here's Meslier then on the penalty spot. Can he pick out a Leeds body? Clips it to the left into Harrison. Harrison chest. Back to Drama. Leeds United just need to get on the ball a little bit. He goes back to Meslier. 6 minutes played. Here's Pascal. Goes square to Llorente. Llorente there into Forshaw. Forshaw's got Emile Smith-Rowe for company. Manages to give it Drama. Drama's pass to Calvin's not ideal. It's quite high, actually. But Calvin's done well to bring it down. We've now got Stuart Dallas at left back. Into Rodrigo. Great touch round Suarez. Give it James. James is in behind. He's onside, surely. No, man. He looked onside to me. He looked onside to me. Maybe if VAR's there, they don't put that flag up, you see. Let's have a look. Here is Rodrigo. Look, he just nipped past. He is offside. He is offside. Just too quick, isn't he? Too quick. But Rodrigo did well there. Nice little touch. Gets it round Cedric Suarez with ease. Dan James was almost in. You're just then counting on Dan James' final ball, aren't you? You know what I mean? That's the suspect bit of his game. Bielsa's 152nd game today. Longest he's been at a club. Here's Ben White. Goes back to Leno. Harrison's pressing. Leno kicking poor. Straight over the top. It's going to go as far as Meslier. Goalkeeper to goalkeeper. That's easy. We'll take that all day if Bert Leno's kicking is going to do that. Remember to smash a like on this video if you haven't already as well, please. And subscribe if you're new. Let's see some movement. Let's see if we can get up to 7,100 on this stream. Keep smashing them likes. Llorente into Rodrigo. Touch back to Forshaw. Forshaw, nice little dink pass into Roberts. And there's Dallas. Go, James. Inside then, Stewie D. Tries to get around Suarez. Pepe. Yeah, he's just ran into trouble there, Stuart Dallas. And it's cleared by Ben White. Only as far as Strauch, though. Llorente is free if he wants to give it him. There's Llorente. Rodrigo. Oh, he nearly got him through there, and then he cut it out. It was the right ball from Llorente into Rodrigo. Oh, there's a chance here, though, for Arsenal. Ball over the top, and here's Martinelli. Drama, don't bring him down, Drama. Great challenge from Cody Drama. Well done on the edge of the box. It's gone to Calvin. Rodrigo had it chipped up to him and he's done well. Can he look for James here? It's the right ball. It's the right ball, but that's better. Well done from Cody Drama. That will put him, that'll calm him down. Do you know what I mean? That will definitely calm him down. He's made a decent challenge there. Martinelli tries to cut inside. Good challenge from Drama. And that calms the nerves, doesn't it, Here's Drama up against Martinelli now. He's going to follow Martinelli, obviously, the man-marking system. He'll be in him all day. El Neni in too much space there. He's able to put it into Nketiah. No, he gets the ball. Kolasinac. It's no free kick. Well done, referee. Ooh, Kolasinac there with the strike. It is wide. Llorente, ball over the top. Let's have a look. Maitland-Niles there. His pace is deceiving, but that's a good challenge from Llorente because Maitland-Niles was in. Kolasinac strike saved by Ilya Melia. That's a good challenge from Llorente because if you don't get that right, it's a red card, isn't it? Good challenge. Pace from Maitland-Niles there was frightening. I thought he was going to beat Llorente to the ball. So corner ball though. Emile Smith-Rowe got an assist from this possession against Villa on Friday. So again, Arsenal aren't great in the air, but they did score against Arsenal from a set piece. Against Villa, sorry, not against themselves. That'd be weird. And it comes then. Oh, it's going to drop. It's going to go back to Emile Smith-Rowe. Can he dig another pass out? Rodrigo, good block, and it's gone for another throw. The name is Liam, says the stomach is doing flips. Don't worry about it. Here's Emile Smith-Rowe. And it comes. That's third corner now for Arsenal. Cleared by Rodrigo. Doing that Bamford roll. Front post. Bam. Out you go. It's gone back to Maitland-Niles. Arsenal are going to come in again here. Cedric Suarez into Pepe. Pepe turns. Forshaw. Too easy. Oh, he's fallen over. There you go. There's your 70 million Nicola Pepe. Gets round Adam Forshaw and then falls over. Clown. Omar T says, I'm confident we will win tonight. Leeds, yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Pepe. I say that he'll probably score now, but it is what it is. He slipped, man. He took on Forshaw and then fell on his backside. What are you doing? Dallas with the throw then. Who's going to show for him? Gives it to Calvin. Touch back to Strauch. Strauch to Melia. Drama was on. Delays it and instead goes to Llorente. Nice. Melia with it at the back. Arsenal just picking up players. Melia struggling to find somebody. He has to give it Strauch. Goes up to Dallas. Dallas into Rodrigo. Rodrigo coming really deep for it. Rodrigo then goes into Strauch. Lovely little. Oh, I was just saying, lovely little pass. It's missed out. Poor pass from Strauch into Drame, and it's now gone for a throw. A lot of it coming down the left-hand side. Obviously, Martinelli up against Drama. There we go. Suarez into Pepe. Dallas does well. Good block. It's as far as Emile Smith-Rowe. It's all Arsenal currently, guys. It's all Arsenal at the minute. Goes back to Ben White. Ben White looking for the run of Pepe. I tell you what, it's a good little ball from White. We know he's got that in his locker. It's got Dallas gets ahead to it. It's going to be another corner. I think that's 4 corners now for Arsenal. It's a lot of corners early doors. Let's be honest. We haven't even played 15 minutes yet, but it shows the dominance in the game currently has all been Arsenal. So there you go. We've had that one flash. 208 likes, guys. 300 people watching. Please smash a like on the stream. Snow says no game timer. It's there, bro. It's down there. Yeah, see that? I can never do that. It's down there. Poor. Well, The corner went in then out. Corner went in then out then from Cedric Suarez, so it's going to be a goal kick. Poor corner from Suarez. Bottom right, Omar T. Yeah, I can't. It's down there, look. There you go. There's the game timer. Calvin into Drame. He's going to try a ball over the top, looking for Rodrigo. He's in. He's onside. Can Rodrigo pick out a Leeds United body? Adam Forshaw's on the edge. Cody Drama. Drama, make a run, man. Roberts! Oh, I tell you what, it's a corner ball. Roberts tries to get his shot away. Rodrigo tried to dink it through Martinelli and Kolasinac. Roberts has a strike. There you go. First real sniff of the goal for Leeds United. It's going to be a corner ball. Arsenal aren't great from set pieces. I know Leeds ain't the best, but let's go. Pascal Struijk, Llorente. In it comes. It's gone on to Struijk. Yeah, he couldn't do much with that. The ball came up. Yeah, good ball from Drama, Bobby, it was, but then he sort of stood still. Maybe you should have tried an overlap, you know, from Rodrigo. Oh, Drama again on Martinelli. Well done, Drama. Great from Drama, that is. Well done, son. Two good challenge in quick succession from Cody Drama. Here's Nicola Pepe. That's what I mean. He's confident now. He's come into it. Beast, as Bobby says. Love that. Here is Ben White. He's been allowed to carry it over halfway. He finds Pepe. Pepe gets round Roberts. Little touch from Roberts. It's going to be a throw-in. Takes it quick. Goes back there to El Neni. Dan James going to go to press him. Back to Ben White. Yeah, some good love for Drama there. Some good two tackles, weren't it? Full-blooded from Drama. He's settled now. You can definitely see that. Holding. Too much space here for Maitland-Niles. Come on, Struijk. Get out to him. He's managed to find Martinelli up against Drama. Goes back to Kolasinac. He's offside. He's offside, ref. Advantage given. He was offside, but Forshaw. Can Forshaw pick out Harrison? He's onside. Oh, come on, Leeds, man. Watch your line, Rodrigo. Come on, man. There's a chance for a counter-attack there, and it's wasted. It's wasted, that. Let's have a look. Forshaw here, because he's got Harrison to the right. He's got Rodrigo available. Looks for Rodrigo, but he's offside, man. Come on. Don't need to waste them opportunities. Ben White. Pepe to Emile Smith-Rowe. Goes all the way back to Bert Leno, but it's Suarez who picks it up. Here is Bert Leno. But Leno goes into the middle of the park. This time Maitland-Niles has got Struijk for company. It's Nketiah, sorry. He does turn Struijk with a little bit of ease as well. But Leeds United have got away with it. Meslier tries to find Harrison, but it's gone. It's gone out. Zigzag said that wasn't Rodrigo's fault, Joe. Forshaw took an age to pick out a pass. Yeah, but he released the ball when Rodrigo had already gone past the line. Do you know what I mean? If he's going to be offside, don't bother making the run. Here's Kolasinac with the throw. In there to Nketiah. Llorente for company. Deals with it this time. Goes back to Meslier. 56% possession for Arsenal. Very close. And Leeds are definitely starting to grow into it a little bit now. I think we're getting on the ball. Here is Llorente. Looks for the runner, Dan James. He's going to bring it down. Dan! Oh, you've got to do better, Dan. You've got to do better. What a ball from Diego Llorente, by the way. And Arsenal could be away here, guys, just before we analyse that. Dan James's touch, he brought it down well. He's got to do better for me. Here's Nicola Pepe. I know it was quick, but surely he's got to do better. What a ball. What a ball by Diego Llorente, by the way. Dan James, great run. And when he brings it down, I'm thinking he's dinking it. He's getting it round him. Here's Ben White. Ben White into Nketiah. Touch back to Smith-Rowe. Here's Pepe. Pepe up against Dallas. He's in the box. Pepe has a strike. That's woeful. Woeful. So more people have subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for that. Means a lot. Dan James has got to do better, surely. What a ball by Llorente. He's onside as well. Dan James. Bang, bang. Ah, his touch. It's his touch, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, he just can't get his second touch. Yeah, he just can't get his foot on it. If he gets his foot on it, it's in the back of the net. Leeds United are 1-0 up. And when Leeds United go 1-0 up in games, we are very strong. Very strong. Great ball from Llorente. Great run from Dan James. It's just his touch, a little bit too far. Can't get it on. Thomas Partey's having a word from Arteta here. I wonder if Partey is going to come on at half-time. Cody Drama, that's handball, that. It looked handball, that, from Drama, you know. It looked handball there, didn't it? Yeah, half a yard. Half a yard, Dale, you're right, man. It just nearly got there. Here's Dallas. Here's Pascal Struijk. Leeds United looking the better now, I think. Llorente, lovely pass there into Dan James. Great little turn from Dan James. Roberts, oh, I should have given it him. Here's Forshaw, he'll keep hold of the ball. Finds Cody Drama. Jack Harrison, does he want it back? Decides to go back there to Llorente. Llorente, nice little reverse pass there into Phillips. Phillips. Oh, I tell you what, Pepe, we get away with that there. Get away with that there. Not enough on it from Phillips. That's why he needs that match sharpness, guys. Do you know what I mean? Because there just wasn't enough pace on the pass. Here is Tyler Roberts. Good run from Dallas. Ben White heads it out. Forshaw's going to keep it in. Oh, he tries to win as a corner. It's cleared though by El Neni. Straight out of play. Better from Leeds United. Leeds United doing well now. Definitely coming into this. Dallas with the throw. Into Forshaw. Back to Dallas. Inside to Dan James. Cleared by Maitland-Niles. Oh, it stayed in. Calvin does well. Brings it down. Oh, come on, Harrison. Good first touch from Harrison this time. There he is. Don't strike it, mate. Don't do that. Poor ball. Poor ball from Harrison. Poor ball. He's tried to look for someone at the back post, but it's a poor cross. Because I'm thinking he's going to have a strike here. Tries to look for the runner Forshaw. There you go. Oh, free kick possibly. Ben White's been brought down by Tyler Roberts. It's a yellow card, Tyler Roberts. Good friends as well, Tyler, bringing him down. Let's have a look. There was the one. Ben White in between Calvin and Roberts. Brought down, and it's going to be a yellow card. Early yellow card. Don't want to make no daft rash challenges because people are already on Tyler's back. If he gets a red, oh my days. It's like at the weekend when Rodrigo had that penalty. I was like, he's got to score, because if he doesn't score his career, man, at Leeds, everyone will be just nah. Roberts can't be affording a red card for sure. Here is Ben White as again here on halfway. Dan James pressing Cedric Suarez into Pepe. Oh, Pepe's done Dallas too easy there. That was too easy. Pepe tries a ball into El Neni. No joy. He's going to come again, though. Go on, Forshaw. Get there, son. Oh, he's gone for the ball, ref. No foul. Advantage given. Here's El Neni. Pepe. Good little burst of pace, though, from Forshaw. He's obviously feeling it. He's feeling all right out there. Dallas is getting done constantly, said Bobby. He's been given a free kick against him as well. Pepe, good. Nice to see some more movement here as well, guys. Big up for subscribing to the channel. 40 more. Let's see if we can do that before tonight is done. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And please do smash a like on the video. There's over 300 people watching. And we've got 226 likes. So let's all get them likes smashed on the video. Chris Kelly is in the house. Big shout out, Chris Kelly. How are you doing, brother? It's going to be a set piece to come in here. I think it'll be Cedric Suarez to take. It is Cedric Suarez to take this. And it comes, it's deep. Llorente clears it. It's going to be a strike from Pepe. It actually comes off Phillips. It's going to be another corner. It's going to be another corner. They're racking them up, Arsenal. Although we have just had a period, I think we're all right. Pepe with the strike. Comes off Calvin. It's going to be another corner ball. Pepe trying to get himself on Meslier. Forshaw just blocking that off. And it comes Meslier. Nah, it's a good hand by Meslier. Dan James brings it down. There's Tyler. Rodrigo's made a run. Make that pass, Tyler. Dan James. Dan James. We're in here. Go on, Dan. Go on, Dan. Go on, Dan. Oh. It's the right ball from Dan James as well. It's a good block. That is a good block from Maitland-Niles, I tell you what, because Rodrigo could have got on the end of that. If he gets that ball across, he could have got on the end of it, Rodrigo, for sure. Forshaw loses out. It's passed into... Oh, great challenge, Llorente on Nketiah. Harrison looking for Rodrigo. Oh, it's a good ball. It's a good ball. It comes off Ben White, corner ball. Yeah, Akanji, I hear you. Take him on. I know we have a lot of wingers that don't do that apart from Rafinha. If that's Rafinha, he's taking him on. You know what I mean? If that's Rafinha, he's taking him on, isn't he? Llorente, great challenge. And it's a good ball in that. It's a good ball in from Jack Harrison. That's better. And Ben White clears it. 25 minutes on the clock. Corner. Dallas to take. It's a good ball. Oh, Llorente gets it. Harrison! Oh, wow. What a save from Bert Leno. That was almost 1-0 Leeds United. That was a great save from Bert Leno. Leeds United are still coming. Come on then, Calvin. Look for Rodrigo. There you go, Rodrigo. It's missed him. It's missed him. I tell you what, that's a strike from Jack Harrison. Great save from Bert Leno. Let's have a look. Llorente actually gets a head on it. Great strike, Jack Harrison. Great strike. Oh, I tell you what, it's a great save from Bert Leno because he's unsighted. Can't see much of it. Gets down. It's a great strike as well. Unlucky Leeds, unlucky Harrison. He's played a good ball into the box now. He's growing into it. Didn't start good first 15 minutes. Now, decent ball in and decent strike at goal. Better. Llorente dealing with Nketiah, by the way, you know. Oh, poor touch from Rodrigo. Why didn't you chase it to Maitland-Niles, Rodrigo? Come on, mate. You've just gave the ball away and then just watch Maitland-Niles turn Forshaw. What are you doing? Calvin tried to get across to Emile Smith-Rowe. Does get there. Surely be England teammate soon enough. Emile Smith-Rowe still waiting for that first call up. Here is Smith-Rowe. Oh, he'd give it away. Curse to the commentator, thankfully. Yeah, Calvin, you see. You knew Calvin was waiting for him, so I'll just get rid of this. Here's Strauch. Into James. James, turn and run with it, Dan. Oh, it's a lovely little pass into Dallas, that is. Rodrigo, he's in there. Can he turn back and look for James? Yes, he's found him. He's onside. Roberts. Rodrigo on the edge. Oh, he's tried to find him, but it's cut out by Elneny. Leeds United are knocking at that door. Knock in at that door. Rat-a-tat-tat. Come on then, Leeds. We're knocking at that door now. It's a good little turn or pass, from Dallas into Dan James. Couldn't quite pick out Rodrigo. Peeled off on the edge of the box. Elneny cut it out. Here's the corner. Almost scored from the last one. Dallas to take. It's going to fall for Dan James. Oh! It's a tame effort. But it's an effort. It's another effort on goal and saved by Bert Leno. It's on Dan James' left foot. His touch. His touch has let him down. He couldn't get it on that right foot. Drops to his left and the effort's tame. Ben White here. Good pressing from Rodrigo. That's a foul. It's going to be given as well. Rodrigo, don't give a yellow card, bro. It's not a yellow card. Just say to him, calm down. No yellow card. That's what he's done. See, he doesn't know no Ben White. He'll be wanting to take him out. There you go. Have a bit of that, Benjamin. But it is a free kick. It was a free kick. Andy, I can see you, brother. I can see you. Don't come with that. Come on, Arsenal. Just because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's still in charge, bro. Here's Holding. Carried it really well. Foreshort. Well done. Into Rodrigo. That's nice, Adam. Now pick out that pass. That's not the pass. However, we've got lucky. Tyler Roberts. He will have a go at taking El Neni on. Go on. That's it. Nice. Into Dan James. Turn. Take him on, Dan. Take him on, Dan. Oh, there you go. Touch, Rodrigo. Oh, Dallas, man. Technicality. Looking for them little flicks and tricks. That's an opportunity gone begging there for Leeds United for me. Dan James has fouled Smith Rowe. Silly challenge. Silly challenge. Dallas trying them little flicks and tricks. I haven't got the technical ability for it. Sometimes it comes off, so I can't moan, but he was trying to find Rodrigo. But Leeds United, for me, are looking better. You know what I mean? Here's Cedric Suarez with the throw. Got 15 minutes till halfway. I've been happy. I'm happy. Thomas Brennan, we should be beating a second-string Arsenal team. We've got a second-string Leeds side out. What are you talking about, bro? And this is hardly second string. They got Emile Smith-Rowe, Ben White out there. You know what I mean? I don't understand that, right? It's never good enough. We should be beating a second-string Arsenal side. We've got a second-string Leeds side out. You've got Adam Forshaw in there, Tyler Roberts in there, Dallas at left back. You've got, this isn't our first 11. They've got Nicola Pepe. They pay 70 million for him, yeah? And people are still, we should be beating these. 31 minutes, we've applied ourselves really well. I don't get it. Some people you can just never please. That's mental, that. It's mental, that, to have that mindset. We should be beating these. No. It's mental, that. Look, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I had someone telling me that we're better without Calvin in the side in my comments. We're actually better without Calvin. So that shows there's people out there that have some crazy, crazy notions. This is our strongest team available nearly, Joe, right? Thomas Brennan, he said, this is our strongest team nearly available, right? Okay, but look, Arsenal have a strong side out as well. Just stick with it, guys. Looks like my Wi-Fi's gone on a mad one. I think my phone's put itself on my Wi-Fi. My apologies. That means the hotspot and that will have come off for people in the house. So just bear with us one sec. The Wi-Fi should sort itself out. It'll have gone all fuzzy-juzzy. Who said Chris, man, check it on Twitter. It's on Twitter. It's in my comments after the Wolves game. Someone said we're actually better without Calvin in the side. It's mad. It's mad. Yeah, I will get a penny in the meter. It looks like it's going to sort itself out now. My phone put itself back on Wi-Fi, which meant the people that are on my hotspot had come off, but they're all back on now and the Wi-Fi's sorted. You'll be able to see me properly now. None of this fuzzy stuff. But now, look, check the comment. I put it out on Twitter that someone, and I actually showed the comments. Rodrigo, he's let himself down there. Here's Ainsley Maitland-Niles with the chance to run at the back four. He's give it to Nicola Pepe. Pepe's in the box. Calvin, Forshaw back. That's a bit of a naughty challenge there for me from Cedric Suarez. He's in behind on Forshaw. Yes, now I know I need to sort out the Ethernet stuff. I do. Yeah, Rodrigo's give it away there. Is it a corner ball as well, I think? Yeah, it's another corner ball. They're all sat on Meslier, look. Pepe, the main culprit. Forshaw just keeping him at arm's length. But I don't think I honestly, for someone to be saying to me, we should be beating a second string Arsenal side, I'm not having it. I'm not having it at all. Something is never good enough, man. And you could argue, yeah, this is one of our strongest lineups out now available. I get all that, but it's still, Arsenal have got a strong side out. Drama, nice ball into James. Well done. Not on ball, it bounced up. That's... Oh, go on, Tyler, you're in. Go on, Tyler, son. That's it. Go on, Tyler. Yo, the effort's poor. I'm willing him to do well there. Willing him to do well there. There you go. Drama. Nice little pass into Dan James. To be honest, I think Dan James's pass has let him down. Because I think it was aiming for Harrison. Tyler Roberts has turned back in on the right-hand side. As it took a deflection? Let's have a look. Oh, it has. It's took a deflection. It's took a deflection. So it's corner ball. In it comes Rodrigo. Oh, Lerner with the Superman punch. Forshaw's done well. Well done, Adam Forshaw. That's what you're there for, son. Keep it ticking over. Drama. That's great. Get up, Martinelli. Get up, Anton. Oh, see what I mean? BS, man. Yeah, people griefing Roberts for the shot, but it was deflected. Had it not been deflected, give over Arteta. Drama's done nothing wrong there. Nothing wrong. Martinelli's just stayed on the deck. Silly, man. Drama's just done him, look. Look, give over. What's he got? A little flick on the bottom lip. Let's have a look at that. Oh, give over, Martinelli. No elbow. None of that. None of that. Alex Mendes, willing him to do well. That's all we can do with Tyler Roberts, yeah. We've got 10 minutes left. I think Leeds have done well. It's going to be a drop ball. And Leeds United and Llorente go back to Meslier. Here's Llorente in there to Strauch. Meslier. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, I agree. Arteta poor for doing that. Arteta was giving it this with the elbow, wasn't it? Rubbish. Here's Forshaw. Nice little pass there out to Dallas, who's got plenty of space. Brings it down. Calvin will have it back off you. We've had a lot more in the middle of the park, haven't we? You know? There's Llorente. Drama. Drama's done really well and grown into the game as well. Oh, nice turn, Harrison. He's in. Rodrigo's in. Oh, the ball from Harrison. There's too much on it. Just too much on it. And it's the right ball as well. Look at that pass from Llorente. What a pass, by the way. Harrison, just too much on it. Because in that position, I'm expecting Rodrigo to bustle the net, you know. Yeah, I agree, Bobby. Llorente's passing is ridiculous at times. Unreal. That was an unreal pass. No one's seen that pass other than Llorente. Do you know what I mean? He's the only player that's seen that pass. And then Harrison's ball, you can't really have a go, but there's just a little bit too much on it. Because I'm backing Rodrigo. If he gets on the end of that, he's lifting it. He's got the technical ability to be lifting that over Leno and Leeds 1-0 up. Leeds have had the better of the chances. Dan James over the top. You've had the Harrison chance. Oh, Llorente, it's gone all the way back to the keeper. He's asking for a free kick, is Llorente. It's not going to be given, though. Just praising Llorente. He's just given away a free kick. They're asking why there's no foul. They'll probably score from this. And then all that nice stuff I've said from Llorente will just be ripped up and in the bin. But let's have a look. Martinelli was all over him, though, wasn't he? Not enough in it, though, I don't think, really. Going to be another corner, though, for Arsenal. They've had a lot of them, haven't they? They've gone short to El Neni. Here's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. Back to Ainsley Maitland-Niles. His touch is heavy. Dan James can't get there, though. Suarez. El Neni's brought it down. Can he put it back in the box? Easy for Llorente, and Roberts clears it. And it's cleared to Dan James. There's a chance here on the counter for Leeds United. They've got to use this. You've got to use this, Dan. Dan, Rodrigo. Oh, my God, man. Why has that not gone to Rodrigo? Dallas of all people. Come on, man. It's got to go to Rodrigo, that. Please tell me I'm not blind. Why has he not played that into Rodrigo? Why has he passed it Dallas of all? If that's Jack Harrison, I can understand, and I'm not having a go at you, but Dallas's technical ability isn't the best. He's got to give that into Rodrigo for me. Oh, man. Llorente, good pass into Rodrigo. Calvin, lovely pass out wide there to Dan James. Dan James into Rodrigo. This time he passes it to Rodrigo. It's the wrong pass. All wrong, that, you know. All wrong. Llorente to Drame. Here's Harrison. Leeds looking by far the stronger. Harrison with the ball in. Tyler gets a slight touch on it. It's going to be a goal kick. Harrison, it's a decent knock. I think Tyler is the one that gets the touch on it. Here is Dan James. Why hasn't he gone right? Why hasn't he gone right? You've got to go right. You've got to go right. It was so wrong. So wrong, the pass that he went with. It's so disappointing, that, because Leeds United have had opportunities to be in front. To be in front. Do you know what I mean? They have had that, for sure. And that's disappointing for me. It's disappointing. Here is Drame. Goes back there to Llorente. We've got 5 minutes till half time. I'm a little bit frustrated we're not 1-up, because we've had the chances, really. And you've got to take your chances. You've got to take your chances. The old cliche. Got to take your chances, haven't you? Roberts has just been tackled by Anthony Taylor. Here's Ben White. He's got Calvin for company. Calvin, exceptional, son. Tyler Roberts tries to play it into Rodrigo. It's the wrong pass. It's cut out by El Neni. Here's Eddie Nketiah. Goes out there to Martinelli. This time he's got round Drame. He's going to keep running. Great interception by Calvin. It's picked up low by Cedric Suarez, and they'll come again here, Arsenal. Emile Smith-Rowe into Nicola Pepe. Do not want to be conceding here, please. Emile Smith-Rowe, I tell you what, it's well cut out there from Calvin. It's no handball. And he's told the crowd, not a chance, chest. Martin R says no threat in attack. I don't agree with that, mate, because we've had the better chances. You can't say we've got no threat in attack when Dan James has been put through and his touch let him down. We've just had Dallas in. Wrong decision made. Harrison's had a strike. You can't say we've got no threat in attack because we've had the better of the attacking. Ball in. Oh, I tell you what, Arsenal should have scored from that. I thought they had done. Kolasinac with a header. Comes as far as Nketiah. Leeds, oh, there we go. El Neni, Cody Drama makes the challenge. It's gone back to Nketiah. He's up against Tyler Roberts. Ball in. That's a good ball. It's a good knock. Kolasinac heads it down. It's going to fall for Smith-Rowe. Got away with it there. Got away with it. For 3 minutes. We've got 3 minutes left till half time. What I would say is we don't want to be conceding. We're still massively well in this game. Nicola Pepe's touch has massively let him down because it's a good knockdown by, I think it's Kolasinac. Smith-Rowe strikes poor. You expect better from him, really. Chris mentioned about writing Dan James off. Yeah, none of that's going down. I hope that's not how it's come across from me. I'm not saying that for 1 second. But we know that's where his area is, his final ball, his decision-making, and that's where he's got to improve. And I expect him to improve. He's young, you know. After this game, when they go over the footage, you know for a fact he'll be shown that footage on repeat. You had to go right there, you had to go right there, you had to go right there. And then next time, more aware. Calvin, good challenge that. Goes in there to Nketiah, touch back to Kolasinac. What I don't want, right, is this to be tight, because they'll bring on the likes of Saka, you know, and he'll just run with that ball. Smith Rowe, Saka, you know, oh, he's got it back. Smith Rowe here from Suarez. Yeah, it's gone out. Poor ball from Suarez. Yeah, no, fair, Chris. I agree, mate. People do that, though. People do that, don't they? It's so reactionary. I agree with this from Matt Davis. Too many, not saying too many are negative, but he's saying for me, we are a million miles from the Saints' performance, and I agree completely. Million miles from it. And you're missing, you know, Rafinha, Bamford, Ayling. I know some will say Ayling not coming in, etc., but he progresses the ball so well for us. I know he's not started the season well, but why is Calvin marking Kolasinac on corners? I don't know, bro. You tell me. It's that man marking system, innit? 30 seconds left till half time, plus any stoppage there may be. I'm happy. I'd argue Leeds have had they have. Leeds have had the better of the chances for me. Oh, Holding allowed to run with it again. Someone needs to go out to him. Forshaw's chasing him. He's picked out Martinelli. Martinelli's going to have a run at Drama. Well done, Drama. Drama's played well, you know, after that initial 5 minutes. Tell you, Maitland-Niles. Bit of a score update. Chelsea are 1-0 up against Southampton. Shai Havertz. Clipped over there from Holding. Looking for the runner, Smith Rowe. Goes straight out. Calvin doing a job there. Minute of added time, guys. Minute of added time. Got 30 seconds left of that. Here's Melier. It's going to be half time this. When he kicks this ball, it'll be half time for sure. Melier to take the goal kick, which I'm no doubt will be met with the referee's whistle. There we go. Half time, guys. It is half time. Half time. There you go. Do we expect any changes, guys, in the second half? Keep your comments coming in. I've been really happy with that first half. I can't lie. You know, from what you expect. And there's a lot of people would disagree with me. Guys, we've got 265 likes, 400 watching. Please smash a like on the stream and increase that. So, right, let's talk about this. Everyone has said in the chat, get Tyler out. Get Tyler out. Why not Dan James? Why not Rodrigo? What's he? I don't see. I don't know. Everyone just goes, get Tyler off. Get him off now. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't see it. I'm not saying he's not great, but I don't know. Just everyone's go-to thing is get Tyler off. But there's others in there as well. I don't know. Yeah, Leeds United fan says people just bandwagging on Tyler here. He's been okay. Richard says few better decisions in the final third, and I think we have. Yeah, I agree with you, Richard. I think we should be up, if anything. You know, you've got the strike from Harrison. That's a great save from Bert Leno. You've got the ball over the top for Dan James, which his touch has let him down. Can't get on the end of it. Probably should do better. You've got the ball from Harrison into Rodrigo that there's just a little bit too much on it. If Rodrigo gets on the end of it, he dinks it over. You've, of course, got the 3-on-2 where Dan James decides to pass to Stuart Dallas rather than your number 9. I don't know. You know, Thomas says Tyler's always the weakest link. I think just based on what I've said there, I'd have to disagree. Dan James has not had a great night. So, just with his decision making and that, I don't know. Jared says hysterically bad. Sam says Dan James should have passed to the right on the counter. So frustrating when the chance was there. I agree with you, Sam. It was there, wasn't it? Maxine Plays says, "Hey Joe, hey Maxine." Jake says, "Pretty happy with that." Yeah, same. First 10-15 minutes, I think Arsenal was a little bit worried. They had about 4 corners, I think, in the first 15 minutes. But we grew into that game. Be interesting to see if we do make any changes. Do we see Geldart now? Maybe he does come on for Roberts, from the 45th minute as opposed to the 60th. Maybe we see that change. Arsenal could make changes. They've got Lacazette on the bench. They've got Saka on the bench. Saka's someone I wouldn't like to see to come on. Thomas Partey. Even Thomas Partey could come on and give them something more in there. So there you go. Matt, good point. Harrison started poorly, but you could see him going into the match. Fair play to Forshaw. He's been tidy yet. Robert's still making wrong decisions. But Adrian, which decisions, bro? Which decisions? I can't remember in that first 45 minutes where he's made a wrong decision, because he's not. You could argue because he's not been in. If anyone's made wrong decisions in that first half, it's been Dan James. The strike that Roberts had, there wasn't really a pass on, and it's deflected out. What other decisions has he made or had the opportunity to make? Yeah, I agree with this from Jake. Leeds are drawing, let's blame Tyler. I don't understand why he's making wrong decisions, and everyone's entitled to their opinion. As I say, this isn't signaling anyone out, but you could put comments in and we chat about it. I'm wrong a lot of the time, 95% of the time. My knowledge isn't... I just say what I see, but I can't remember a time during that first half where I've gone, Tyler, man, you've made the wrong decision there. I have with Dan James, unless my memory's really poor. I was just about to put a comment up, and then I seen at the end some more slander for Tyler. He should have shot when he pulled the ball back. I can't remember it, mate. You're probably right, bro. Dan James didn't trust Tyler. Simple. I don't know what you're talking about, because it was Rodrigo. It was Rodrigo, bro. It was Rodrigo that was available, not Tyler. So that just proves my point, bro. Roberts is the new Cooper. Nah, Cooper's still Cooper, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I agree, Dan. I'm not saying Tyler is great. I'm not saying that. I'm not, but I just think he gets too much stick. This isn't me saying I think I think Tyler's a great player. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'll support him when he pulls on the shirt. Yeah, he frustrates the living hell out of me. I'm not going to lie to you, but he gets stick before we've even kicked a ball. He gets stick at half time when he's not been the worst player on the park, but he still gets the blame for it. And that's what I'm saying. I get you can pull up all these stats, but it's unfair how the kids treat. It is unfair. And I feel harsh from him. Put yourself in his shoes, man. Do you know on Saturday, he tried to take that penalty, He genuinely tried to take that penalty. That shows that guy's got balls of steel. Because I'm not going to lie. I went, why? Someone tell Roberts to get away from that ball. That's what I said. So I'm not trying to say it. And, when he comes on, I'll give a look to my mates. I'm like, but I just think he just gets unfair criticism. I think it's really unfair. That's just my opinion on it. I think it's really unfair because he gets absolutely battered all the time. All the time. This is class. Zoik says, too much stick. He needs a whole tree dropping on him. Fair, man. Fair. I mean, I'm not advocating going to pick up an oak tree and smashing it over his head. Like, let me just put that out there. It's just frustrating, innit? I get it. Jordan Dixon, 4 shots looked okay. Made it through the half. Just listening to Jermaine Beckford at half-time here. Is Tyler Roberts sponsoring the stream? No, but if If you know a guy, let me know. Big shout out for those that have subscribed as well. We've seen more movement. I want to try and get to 7,100 tonight. That's what we said. Maybe we'll get there. 522 people watching. I'm assuming not all of you will be subscribed. Please do subscribe. 300 people have liked the stream as well. So please do like the stream. I just seen a good comment then from a man, Harry Burns, says, Cody looks so comfortable. Initial 5 minutes, shaky, I felt, but then he's just grew into it. And he's been dealing with Martinelli. And Martinelli's no joke. He's a good player. Calvin's done a decent job on Smith Rowe. I would agree with that. Calvin has been good. There's a bit of a slack pass at one point, but again, this comes to match sharpness, doesn't it? Danny says, think we could nick this 1-0. I've still got a feeling it goes all the way and it's penalties, and hopefully we can win on penalties. But there you go. Maxine says, Calvin got his racing stripe there tonight, so he's been rapid. Looks like a good cut. They're just showing us Tottenham Man United. How's Ollie still got a job? It is so funny. So funny. Let's have a look at the poll that I put out as well. 89% here have said that you are happy with the first half. I might try like a little thing and just say, who's been the poorest in that first half? There you go. Forshaw looks good. Yeah, he has been caught out a few times in the middle of the park with the likes of Ainsley Maitland-Niles and etc. running off him. But Ainsley Maitland-Niles, I didn't realise how pacey he was. He nearly got round Llorente at one point. There you go. Who would you like to see make changes, guys? How do you see Leeds United changing this? Looking at the bench that we have available, you've got, a keeper and 3 centre-backs. So I don't think we'll be using Cooper, Higeldi or Creswell unless there's an injury. So you've got Matthias Klick to choose from. Stay away from Klick. He looks beat at the minute. He looks knackered. Let's not be using him. McKinstry could come on for a Harrison or a James. Fair. Geldart for Roberts, of course. Somerville again. James, Harrison. And Greenwood could come on as well. So we have got players there that come on. Everyone's saying Joffrey, of course. Yeah, I understand that, man. The kid's a baller. And I just know that if Joffrey is Dan James in that first half, when he busts through, he's making the right pass. It's safe to say he's making the right pass. Or when we were through, I think Jakanji, I remember on the stream, says, why won't he take anyone on? And Dan James didn't take anyone on. If that's Joffrey, he's taking them on. Do you know what I mean? So, I mean, we paid, and this is what I'm saying, how it shows you, like, we paid 25 million for Dan James and Joffrey $1 million. And yet we're all sat here probably thinking, you know, if he does go, if that is Joffrey, he is making the right pass. He is getting through on goal, you know. Damo Bielsa says, leave it as it is until 60 minutes. I'm happy with the team up to now. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Alan Cooper's fuming just for people spelling his name. I've been saying Geldhart. It's Gelhart, isn't it? I'm just used to saying Geldart. I think Lucy picked me up on it as well, so I'm trying to train myself to say Gelhart. Save Joffrey for Norwich. Good shout. Alan's got the dictionary out, says Chris. No flies on Alan, bro. No flies on Alan. All right, guys, we'll be close to kick-off in second half, so I'm just going to run for a quick piddle, because if I don't, I'll need one in the second half, and they might score or something, so give me 2 secs. Just check my chair out. It's quite nice. Gonna marry her anyway. Marry that girl. There you go. All done. All done. Why didn't James give it Rodrigo? You tell me, be salty tea. I like that name, by the way. You tell me. Yeah, Omar T says, imagine we somehow win the EFL Cup, be playing Europa Conference League. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. Quarter final, though. It's got a nice ring to it, hasn't it? I wonder what the other scores are. Let's have a look at the other scores in and around the other ties. Arsenal obviously leads 0-0. Chelsea 1-0 up against Southampton. And QPR versus Sunderland is 0-0. You know, if you get through this round, if we get through, and then we play Sunderland or a QPR, oh, Mateus Click coming up. Not for me, man. I'd have left Click on, man. He's beat. He looks knackered. Who's come off? Is it Calvin? I think it's Calvin, you know. Let's have a look. Oh, Forshaw. It's Forshaw. Adam Forshaw. Okay, fair. Someone said he came down their block. It's a leg injury. I hope it's not a leg injury for Forshaw. Bloody hell. So Forshaw's come off for Mateus Click. Maybe it was premeditated. We know that Bielsa's like giving 45 minutes at a level because the pace, what this game was played at, high intensity, that's good for Forshaw. That's good for Forshaw. Let's hope Mateus Click we see. Let me get this clock ready. So one change for Leeds United. Click for Forshaw. There we go. Second half is upon us, guys. Come on, 45 minutes. Let's get through to the quarterfinal. Let's do this. First time since 2016. It'd be a positive result against Arsenal as well in, 9 attempts or something. Here is Mateus Click. Nice, into Drama. Drama's touch has let him down. Martinelli makes the block. It's going to be a throw-in. Smash the like all. Yeah, please do smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. Please make that happen. Nice to see some movement tonight in them numbers. It's great to see. Thank you so much for your support. There is 400 likes. We've got 343 likes. So keep smashing the likes. Keep smashing them up. It's free for you to do so. More eyes on the video. More subscribers for all the hard work, man. It is hard work, you know. Here's Calvin. Dallas over the top. No one challenging Holding. Holding's going to play it into El Neni. El Neni turns, gives it Kolasinac. It's a poor ball by Kolasinac. Rodrigo gets put on his backside by Holding. Free kick. Fair play, ref. Fair play. Fair play. Holding did get on. There's a poor pass back. Chance here for Leeds United. 57 likes off 400. That's it. Smash them likes. It's Holding. Yeah, it is a foul as well. Rodrigo wins the free kick. Can Leeds United make something of this? There we go, Strauch. We've gone backwards. Roberts wants it off him. Roberts is looking. There we go, Dallas. He wanted that ball. He's give it to James. It's Dallas back to Strauch. People are like, get Joffrey on. Chill, man. The guy's only 19. Let's not put too much on him. This is why they've got to be managed. Look at how Pep Guardiola managed Phil Foden. And I'm not saying he's up to that level, but you've just got to manage people correctly. It's too much. Tyler Roberts' touch is so poor. Plays it into Pepe. Drama does well to nick it back off him, though. Well done, Cody Drama, son. Don't play that ball out of play, Drama. Oh, don't, man. Martinelli down again. Shock. Christopher says, but he has so much promise. No, I agree. I agree he has so much promise, but let's not expect too much too soon. You've just got to take your time with these young kids. Bielsa knows that better than anyone, man. Bielsa knows that better than anyone. You've just got to take your time, man. Martinelli's fine. look how much promise Phil Foden had, and he was managed correctly. And look at him now. I'm not saying Joffrey's going to be up to that level, but it's a great comparison. Shea Adams has scored for Southampton, so that's Chelsea 1, Southampton 1. There's Melier. Dallas calling for it. It's going to be pressed here by Nketiah. Strauch is going to have a decision to make. Into midfield, Click. Is he in the back by Maitland-Niles? Yes, it is. Yeah, I agree with Connor there. I agree with Connor, sorry. He's a kid. Let him have some time, improve and slowly work his way up. Yeah, Chris, it's right though, isn't it? We need to just let him take his time. Imagine the pressure. You say, right, come on now. We expect something from you now, 19-year-old. And he doesn't deliver. And people will be like, oh, just, you know what I mean? Here is Dallas. Goes back to Pascal. It's like people calling for bait and that already. He's not even been here 6 months. Do you know what I mean, though? And I get it, but, oh, that's a lovely pass from Llorente to Roberts. I don't think he should have gone back to Drama, though, because that's allowed Arsenal to get back in shape. Anyway, it's come off Kolasinac. It's going to be Drama to take the throw. Drama's going to have a real chance of pushing himself into the side, isn't he, for sure, because he's really applied himself really well. But listen, who can forget? Robbie Gotts played awesome in this fixture in the FA Cup when we were in the Championship, and then we didn't see him again. So, you know, now he's playing League Two. So, you know, this is what I'm saying. Just because Joffrey's had a great performance and we can all see the talent, you can't then expect Bielsa to be throwing him in. Here's Dan James chasing Cedric Suarez. He's got the pace to catch him. He's turned him, though. Ball in the box. Calvin's cleared Tyler. Great little touch to get round. Ref, that's a foul, is it not? Tyler, it was a good touch to get round Maitland-Niles. No free kick given. Tries to play it into Nketiah. I thought that was a foul on Tyler, personally. She kind of says, look at Saka, he's 19-20. Yeah, but look at where he's at currently, bro. You can't be telling me you think Geldart's at that level now. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Saka playing in the Euros, man. Referees having words here. I think Click's obviously taking on that foreshore role of keeping Pepe away from Melier. He's doing it again, so Click's not like foreshore. Click's going to say, listen, mate, I'm a Polak. I'll knock his spark out. Chance. Oh, it's cleared. It's cleared from Harrison. Great clearance from Harrison. Everyone's just saying, get Geldart on. Just get Geldart on. That's the chat now. The chat now will be get Geldart on all the way up to the 90th minute. And if he don't come on, that'll be the reason we lost the game. Come on, just calm down, people. Calvin. Into Drame. Drame is passed back to him's poor. Smith Rowe, Martinelli now has got some pace. He's managed to get round Strauch. He's going to have a strike. He's turned. Drama's managed to get back onto cover. Well done, Cody Drama and Pascal Strauch. Good block. Here's Suarez. He's offside. Decent. Tyler Roberts is coming off, guys. Tyler Roberts is coming off. There you go. He's off. Praise. Calvin Phillips bossing it in there. Just look at his touch map that's on the screen. Joe Geldart. There you go. He's on. There you go. As I'm excited as you guys. Do you know what I mean? I'm excited as you guys. Just saying, man, I just curb it. Do you know what I mean? That's where my head's at. But he's on. Everyone's buzzing. Melier. Here is Rodrigo. He's touched back to Dallas's paw. Suarez into Smith Rowe. Tries to give it to Nketiah. Manages to find Martinelli. Martinelli up against Drama. Drama's won that battle majority of the night. Tries to get round him. He's done him this time, though, Martinelli. Great cover from Jack Harrison. Yeah. Casa says, Arsenal, get your seatbelts on. There you go, though. Martinelli finally gets round drama for once. And then Harrison's on around to cover. Well done, Jack Harrison. It's another corner, though. It's another corner. Oh, Ben White's in pain here. Ben White could be about to go off. That's not good, is it? Callum Chambers. Lick your lips. Joffrey Geldart running at Callum Chambers and Rob Holding. Alec, Rooney was old enough at 16. As much as I dislike that man, Rooney was one of the best footballers in the world. Come on now. Are you saying that Joffrey is one of the best? Now, right now. Come on. That's a mad comparison. I know people say he's like him, but when Rooney broke on the scene at 16-year-old scoring that goal against Arsenal, let's not say that now it's comparative. It's not, or comparable. It's not, man. Come on, please. Ben White's going off. Injured. Wrist tonight. Callum Chambers on. Arsenal fans won't be happy with that. Maybe he's played him. I think Pablo Mari's ill. Callum Chambers, though. Callum Chambers and Holding. Let's get at them now. This is there for the taking. For sure. Smith Rowe. Ball in. It's a good ball, that, you know. It's going to score. Oh, it's saved. It's off the line. It's off the line. It's off the line. It's off the line. No goal. Callum Chambers, I've just been... Oh, scored. Oh, no. Oh, no, man. I've just been digging out Callum Chambers, somewhat chronic, and with his first touch of the ball, he has scored a goal. I can't believe that, you know. Oh, that's rubbish, man. It didn't look like... I didn't think... Oh, that's so frustrating, that is, man. Corner ball. To be honest, we've had so many to deal with. Oh, it's well over. It's well over. Well over. Oh, man. Oh, Arsenal fans giving it away, and we haven't heard them all day. Yeah, cursed us again. I'm bad for that. Oh, man. It was Pepe knocks it back across, and Callum Chambers put it in the back of the net. Oh, man, Nice work, Joe, says Ethan. I know, yeah. All my fault. It's all my fault. We're still all right, though, guys. We can still get at these for sure. We've had opportunities, and we will get more. There's Harrison. There, give it now to Dallas, yeah. Go on then, Dallas. Little touch into Dan James, perhaps. Dallas challenged by Suarez. It's going to be a throw-in. Javier says that's our goalkeeper's fault. I'm not sure, mate. He done well to get down. I think Click got a flick on it on the way through. Look, this is what I'm saying, right? Been performing well against Arsenal. Arsenal scoring the 55th minute, and then people want to come in the chat and say, open your eyes, we're getting down, we're getting relegated. Shut up. Because where were you 55 minutes ago? Don't come in after we've conceded a goal from a corner and then suddenly say we're going down. What are you talking about? Honestly, what are you talking about? It's insane. It's insane. Liam Cooper's coming on. I don't know why. Has someone got a knock? Yeah, Freddie Mac, we had chances in the first half and didn't take them, yeah. But then people want to come in the chat and say we're going down because we conceded a goal. Be quiet, man. Honestly, it's insane, man. Liam Cooper's coming on. Llorente coming off. Llorente's confused, you know. There's nothing wrong with him. He's just gone like that. Why have they took Llorente off? Why have they took Llorente off? I don't understand, because he's just gone me. Is something up with Llorente? That is a bit of a mind boggler. Planned swap, presumably. I've just had a look on Twitter. Apparently it's a planned swap. It's a bit of a strange one, though. Bit of a strange one. Dallas done well. That's a foul. Suarez, get a yellow card out, ref. That's a yellow card all day long. Yeah, Dan Savage says best player. Look after him for the weekend. There you go. Llorente off. Sorry, we've had Forshaw go off as well. We do know that Bielsa does have planned substitutions as well, regardless of what's going on. Big shout out for those that continue to subscribe as well. Legend. 2 changes. Nicholas Griffin, big shout out, my man. Arsenal fans all of a sudden going wild, man. It's been so quiet. Here's Click. Click. He's caught on the ball again. He's not done much when he's come on, has he? Let's be honest. We had so much more control, I felt, when Forshaw was on. I don't know what you guys think. Dan James, Callum Chambers. Cross there to Suarez. Here's El Neni. Dan James back. Oh, it's Geldart, sorry, back. He's giving a free kick away. Got 30 minutes left in this game. Suarez, that's a lovely little knock, that, you know. But Martinelli. Yeah, I agree, Kanji. We've struggled. We now can't keep the ball, can we? Whereas in the first half we did, you know, after that initial parts of the game. Here's Pascal. It's going to go square into Liam Cooper. Yeah, Bobby says Llorente was created. You do miss that, right? Score still saying 1-0. You're right. Someone's just reminded me there. My bad. Sorry. Llorente does. Oh, that is so poor. So poor from Pascal there. Just passes it straight into midfield. Well, we don't even have one at the minute again. Oh, that's quality. And Ketia. Leeds United are a bit all over at the minute, guys. Bit all over at the minute. Lost control. And Ketia through. Has a chance. We can use 5 subs, says Neptune. I'm not sure, you know. Here's Kolasinac. But Arsenal just got control now, man, for me. Callum Chambers does Dan James. Here's Cedric Suarez. Cut out there. Second half attempts, look. 5. Arsenal have had 5 second half attempts. Leeds 0. Just totally lost it the way we ended that second half. Is that down to Forshaw coming off the pitch and Click? Now a free kick's been given against Dallas. I think that's crazy. The goal is on. The goal is on for Arsenal, guys. My apologies. Yeah, 5 subs allowed tonight. Oh, good switch from Cedric there. Into Kolasinac, Martinelli. Drama following him, as he has done all night. Well done, Calvin. Oh, that's it. Ref! That is a free kick by Martinelli on Calvin. He has deliberately cut him out from getting that ball. That is a joke. Why has Martinelli not been pulled up for that? That is a joke, man. Come on, Rodrigo, now. Come on, Leeds. There, Geldart wants it. Too close, man. That's poor from Rodrigo. Fucking waste, man. That's annoyed me, that has. That has really annoyed me. Look, and then Strout gets pulled up for that, yet Calvin was making an attempt for the ball. Martinelli stood in his way, and they've been allowed to carry on. It should be a foul. It should be a foul. And then Geldart wanted the ball off Rodrigo, chooses not to do it, tries to dink it, and it comes off an Arsenal head, and they've got the ball back. Look at this, 63% possession for Leeds United. I don't know how. I don't know how. How's that happened? 63% possession. Doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel that Leeds United have had more of the ball than Arsenal in this second half. Not a chance. Here's Strauch. There you go. Calvin wants it off your Drama. That's a poor ball into him. Yeah, that's a poor ball from Drama into Phillips. He's tried to keep it down. Couldn't. Oh, Jakanji, man, stop. Stop. We don't look like a Prem team at all. Why? Like, before this, everyone was happy. This is what I'm saying. It's too reactionary. It's too reactionary. You want to say all of a sudden, we're not Prem now? What? Calvin clears. I'll have to get to the point where I can't even read the comments anymore because it's an insanity. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. It's mad. It's mad, honestly. "65 minutes on the clock. Just coming up to Cody Drama with the throw. Yeah, they do snarl though. This is the thing. It does pull my wires. Believe me. Drama looking for James. Chambers heads it out. It's going up in the air by Holding. Calvin win that ball against Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe wins it. It's poor. There is Calvin. Well done, though. Right, pick the right pass. Calvin Click wants it. I can't find him. That's a lovely little dink into Dallas. Dallas, why did you not just let it drop and trying to head it on? Why did you need to do that? If they score from this, that's Dallas. That is all Dallas. All Dallas. All he had to do was let it drop. He had no one round him and he's tried to head it. Emil Smith-Rowe into El Neni. That's poor there from Maitland-Niles. Rodrigo's all the way back in the penalty box near enough. Here's Rodrigo. Yeah, David Dyer. Tell him, brother. Tell him. Tell him. There's Calvin into Strauch. Melier there into Phillips. Rodrigo. This is better from Leeds United. Let's keep hold of the ball. Looking for the runner Geldart. He pushes Chambers there like he weren't even there. Look, it comes through. It goes through to the keeper, but it pushed him like he weren't even there. It's really open though at the minute. And Arsenal are coming again here. Nicola Pepe up against Dan James. Chambers. See what I mean? Casa saying, is Geldart even playing? This is what I'm talking about. You guys, Geldart comes on, nothing. Oh, is he even playing? He's rubbish. This is what I mean, man. Relax. Yes, Rodrigo. Well done. There you go. Harrison wants it. Nah, held on to it far too long. It's going to drop here, though. Here is Geldart. Geldart into Clicky. Dan James Harrison. Go on, Harrison. Get it on that left foot, son. Strike. Oh, it's deflected. Here's Cody Drama. There's Harrison. Dallas wants it. He's going to have a strike. Too easy, that. Too easy. Too easy. Harrison. Big Al says, calm down, Joe. We aren't winning it in this millennium. What, should I not bother? What do you want me to do? This is my genuine emotion, bro. This is what happens when I watch Leeds United. Cooper's had a nightmare. Oh my fucking God. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing, Liam? Why? Why do that? Gift them the game. Gift them the game. Was it? Who was it? Oh my God. How's that happened? How has that happened? My God, Cooper. What are you doing after the weekend? He's come on as a sub and done that. That's just not helping anybody. Himself, man. Why? And do you know what? Nketiah nearly missed. We've just gifted. This is what I'm saying. If you don't take your chances in the game, this is what happens. This is what happens. That is so frustrating. So frustrating. Honestly, man. It's fallen to bits. You make the changes, right? And we fall into bits. Do you know what I mean? On comes Sam Greenwood and Somerville on for James and Rodrigo. Now it's over. Because this is what I'm saying. People say play the kids and stuff. You can't expect them to deal with this scenario. Leeds United now, for me, will be dominated until the end of this game. Straight up. We'll be dominated now because there's no experience, etc. in there. It's young kids chasing down lost causes. It's not going to work now. We've gifted them the game. Gifted them the game for me. Silly, man. So silly. Because the first half, we had loads of chances. Loads of chances. They'll probably score more now. This pissed me off, man. Martinelli, Cooper heads it out. Faras Kolasinac. Honestly. Maitland-Niles. Yo, 14 Yorks. I can't defend that, bro. I can't defend that. Somerville brought down. No free kick given. 20 minutes left. There we go. Look, Pepe brings it down. He's offside anyway. Yeah, Cooper. Guys, you know I'm back Cooper, but I'm not going to also defend him when he's had the shocker. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal making their changes now. It's going to be Lacazette for Emile Smith-Rowe. Lokonga coming on as well for El Neni. So Arsenal now stronger than they were. I think, you know, Lokonga's better than El Neni. Okay, Smith-Rowe's off, but Lacazette's up there. They probably get another. They get another. Ian Takanga says neat finish from Eddie. He nearly missed. It wasn't a neat finish. He nearly missed. He nearly missed for me. He nearly missed, man. I thought he had missed. But yeah, look, we've gifted them the game. It is what it is. We made the changes. And this is on Bielsa for me. Like, this is on Bielsa. Pre-planned substitutions, that's what we're hearing a lot of on social media. The game's in the knife edge. Don't change your centre-back. There's no need to. Here's Jack Harrison. Runs into a dead end. Leeds United, honestly, we will struggle now. I've said this. Calvin Phillips to drama. But for me, you don't make them, if they're pre-planned substitutions, which we'll hear after the final whistle, but that's what Graham Smith said. If they're pre-planned and the game's on a knife edge, don't make the substitution. You don't need to. And it's just knocked us for 6 now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I agree. Ian, he didn't miss, but you said it was a tidy finish, but it wasn't, because he nearly missed. If it were a tidy finish, we wouldn't be having this debate, bro. Oh, well done, Calvin Phillips. Geldart, can he get round Chambers? Chambers is at the deck. Geldart's got it in the box. Is he going to try and get round Chambers? It's cut back to Somerville into Click. Click, strike. Here's Calvin again. Drama. Little dink. Oh, I can't get on the end of it there, Sam Greenwood. Doom and gloom merchants out in full force. We're losing in the cup and people say we're going down. What are you talking about? Moore says, Joe, tell us how good Cooper is. Bro, I'm not going to defend that. He's had a good season though, but you can't defend that. Oh, I nearly miss, man. People try to tell me it's it's a what you call it, a tidy finish. There you go. He's a goal scorer though, in Eddie, you have to say that. We've got about 15 minutes left of the game. I said as soon as that second minute, we will struggle. We will struggle. Ian, you could tell me good first touch, tight angle goal. He almost missed it. You can keep banging the drum. Eddie Nketiah almost missed it. It's like Callum Chambers is on the Panda Pops. There's that Callum Chambers goal up from a set piece and the other one was gifted to him. That's the frustrating thing. Yeah, it was well over the line as well. Mark says, cheers, Cooper. Son's crying. See, this is it, right? So Gary says, we need more quality in January. Can't keep bringing on 19-year-olds. Yeah, everyone earlier was saying bring on Geldart. You never win. You'll never win. You can never win. Never win. And everyone's entitled. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's different, innit? Nuno Tavares is on for Rob Holding. Changes at the back. Maybe Kolasinac will go in at centre-back alongside Chambers. Yeah, M says, spin on the ball, took it, otherwise it was going wide, 100%. Two very avoidable goals, says Richard, 100%. This is going to be hard to watch now. I'm not saying they may score more, but what I mean by that is like Leeds now with the players that are on the pitch, the youngsters, etc., will have no control in this game. We had control in the first half for large periods, but not for me now. Greenwood's at the deck, hardly a touch on him, and then it's Arsenal have got it back. Mega Exploit says, I don't understand why people like Cooper. One good game doesn't make you good. Bro, he has had more than one good game. I don't know where you get that from. Yeah, Christopher166 says, if we had a goal early, we would have been wiping the floor with these. Yeah, a good time. Yeah. We had chances, right? And that's the thing. If you don't take your chances at the top level, it will come back to bite you. And that's what's happened. The reason, and you know, if these substitutions were planned, then that's what's scuppered us. So that's on Bielsa, that. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Someone says this shows how important Llorente has fallen apart since he's come off. It's not that. It's it's the substitutions in it. It's the substitutions that have done us, and if they're pre-planned, you need to not do them. Do you know what I mean? Just don't make sense to me. That's what's frustrating. Is it's the substitutions for me that have done us. But again, yeah, and that's true as well, Matt. Planned subs cost us. It does, right? These things happen. M says, don't think we were planned. Diego looked shocked. Well, he did point to me, is it me? But memory, but from Bielsa's, from the coaching point, it looked like they were. Otherwise, why would you make the change? There's no logical reason for me to bring on Cooper. There's not something Bielsa was seeing that said, I'm going to bring him on. Obviously, he's looking towards the weekend. Do you know what I mean? Because the click Forshaw one planned. And I agree with this, Forshaw went off, we lost the midfield. There doesn't seem to be one again. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, Ginger Smoggy I have, bro. They always come on. They always come on. Oh, Chikanji 1 winning 9. So what, bro? It's the cup, man. Nuno says you need to set your teams up to stop getting smashed. We're not getting smashed. Where are you watching? And if you're a Spurs fan coming with that, you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Have you seen the state of your team? Oh my God. Here comes Chambers. Cedric Suarez into Pepe. Pepe off the right. I said to you guys, once that second had come in and the changes have been made, everyone screams for the kids, etc. But we just have no control now whatsoever. And it's all Arsenal. It's not Joe, I like you, but it's individual mistakes. Can't blame Bielsa for that. No, I understand that, Sean. Individuals' mistakes have cost us in terms of Cooper doing what he did. But I think we were, even before we conceded, Arsenal were, the better. Prior to that, we was in control for me in the first half. Here's Harrison, chance for Leeds United. Poor ball. Really poor ball. Really, really poor ball. Where are you in the table? I don't know, James. Where are we? Do you know? Yes, you do know. So why are you asking me? But this isn't the table, bro. This is the cup. All right? This is the cup. Man, he is top coach here. When the attack lacks players who can finish, defence needs to be tight. Well, Tottenham have players that can finish. So what's there? You know what I mean? I'm talking shit. Yeah. I know. And this is what I mean. As soon as the second went in and then the double substitution is Greenwood and Somerville, it's game over because you can't expect these lads to come on and control the game. For me, Forshaw coming off, I didn't understand the Llorente one. Still don't. And then obviously it's made worse because Cooper does what he does. Byron Israel Smith says, Joe, do you think we're in a relegation battle? No. This is what I mean, though, Byron. And again, everyone's gonna send their opinion, but this is the cup. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is why we needed. Go on, Geldart, son. This is why we needed continuity. People were not happy at the start that he'd gone with a strong lineup, but now we're losing in the cup that has no relevance in the league whatsoever, and everyone's going, "Are we getting relegated?" This is what I was saying. You can never win. You never win. I genuinely seen people fuming. He went with the strong side. We're now losing, and people are saying we're going to get relegated. That conversation doesn't need to come in. Arsenal haven't lost in 8. We never do well against Arsenal. Ever. No, sorry, they're not lost in 7. We've not beat them in 9. Last time we won against them was 2003. We only had 2 draws, so 7 losses. We never do well against them. Yeah. They're in a very good run of form. They have a strong side and a better squad. But now people want to talk about relegation, but everyone was okay after Wolves. This is what I'm saying. Continuity was key. I think the substitutions ultimately have cost us the game, has lost that control in there. Do you know what I mean? So there you go. Nuno, man, just go. Nuno, go watch Spurs, bro, in Europa League conference. Anyway, don't worry about this cup because this is the Man City Cup anyway. You know, Man City win it every year, so don't worry about it. Do you know what I mean? We had the chances in the first half. It's like the FA Cup game, wasn't it? We had the chances in the first half. We didn't take them. Yeah, that's a great point. Disabled team. I saw enough in the first half. We should be okay. Exactly. But people forget about that because we've made one mistake and then everyone wants to talk about relegation all of a sudden. So I'm saying it's so reactionary. So reactionary. I'm disappointed, obviously, but yeah, I'm really disappointed. But there you go. Sam Saracen says Newcastle and Norwich and Burnley are in a relegation battle. Leeds are clear. And this is what I'm saying though. Like Story says, why is the high balls into Geldat? Because we've got nothing now. We've got nothing linking the midfield to the attack. Click. What's he doing? Where's he been? That's what I said. I said at the weekend, man. Forshaw should start. He gave us so much. No, I've hardly spoke about this because it's just been all been Arsenal second half. You know. Here we go then. We've got 6 minutes anyway. 5 minutes. AS says, just thought our ambitions... Yeah, I think we all did, mate. I thought our ambitions would be higher as well, but we didn't... We showed where our ambitions were when we didn't buy in the summer. Because you can't stand still in this game, you know. And we showed that ambition. There's Greenwood back here out of play, looking for Harrison. But, you know, Arsenal, they've gone 2 up and then they brought on Lacazette, they brought on Lokonga. You know. So, yeah, Maxine Play says, regardless of this game, if we don't win Norwich, I'm really concerned. Know that I'll be concerned too. And I'll be doing a watch along for that, so don't be losing that game. Because I'll be wounded. Good turn from Geldart into Greenwood. But Suarez is going to clear. Here's Melier. Here's Strauch. Keep smashing a like on the stream as well if you can bring yourself to do that, Leeds fans. And if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel. I know Nuno's new, so Nuno, subscribe to the channel, mate. And listen, do a job on Sunday. Actually, no. I hope you get beat so that Ollie keeps his job. Here's Dallas. There's Cooper. And there is Strauch. Strauch to Cody Drama. Leeds just knocking it around at the back. Drama into Somerville. Cooper. There's Dallas. Again, look, just nothing for Leeds United. Arsenal so compact. Can't pick a pass out. Drama. There we go. Drops it into Somerville. Somerville, will he have a go here at Maitland-Niles? Let's come back to Drama. Arsenal just defending really well. And Lacazette pressing Phillips. Looks for the run of Somerville. He's never going to win that, is he? Never going to win that in the air. AS says, I'll let this slide because I'm still laughing at the at the United result, Man United result, but beating Norwich is a must. Yeah, definitely. Got to annihilate them, haven't we? As Sam Saracen said, I think the first half was really good. The weekend, you're going to have Rafinha, you're going to have Calvin, obviously Bamford, maybe even Ayling. Although some will say don't start Ayling, which I understand, but I think you would. There you go. Oh, Calvin, man. What are you doing, Calvin? It's not a free kick either. Well done, Cooper. Lacazette. Oh, I should score there. What's Calvin doing? You know what? You know it's not going well, don't you? When Calvin's doing that, this is why we need that match sharpness. I don't know why he's shouting at the ref, Calvin, because it definitely wasn't a foul. It wasn't a foul. He's nicked the ball off him, fair and square. Chris says he's Raf back for Norwich. I actually don't know that, actually, mate. I actually don't know that. I've just said it flippantly. I don't actually know. Maybe he's not. He better be. Chris says beat Norwich and all is well. Don't beat them and I'm leaving. Don't, man. I can't deal with that. I cannot deal with us not beating Norwich. I just want this game to end now as well, to be fair. Here's Melier. I know, man, as soon as we went 2, and then, of course, here's Lacazette into Pepe, and then the changes. He still makes the same changes. Like, no, it's not on ball. Give over. Here is Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison is going to bust up to halfway. It's into Geldart. Geldart's got Conga. Nah, he's just crowded out there, Geldart. Here's Pepe. Taylor 2 halves in it. Taylor 2 halves. We were so much better in the first half. Had opportunities, missed them. Changes are made, we lose it. Individual errors. That's what it is. Chris says, if Norwich beat us, wait for the excuses once again. I'm giving you excuses. Am I giving you excuses? I have no influence on the team. Like, I can only back my boys because they're my football club. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not giving you excuses. I have no impact on. I'm not in the dressing room, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not Harry Maguire here coming out here saying I'm only here because I'm supposed to be here. Do you know what I mean? Oh, well done, Drama. Into Somerville. Somerville's touch is poor. Well done, Cody Drama there. See. It's bad when subbing Roberts looks a bad decision. Yeah. 4 minutes of added time in this one, guys. All you can hear is the Leeds United fans, by the way. Then we're travelling back from London after a second half poor. Really, really poor. Let's be honest, really poor second half. So I say, what are we doing in attack is boring in Championship? But Dan, in response to that, what I will say is people are crying out for the young ones. You've got what you wanted, or those that asked for it, and this is what happens. They don't have the experience to get it on, like someone who can get it on the ball, protect the ball. Let's retain possession, calm it down. Let's knock it about for a bit. You're not getting that with the youth. That's why you need that mix. This is what I'm saying. You need, of course, youthful exuberance, and I get all that, but it needs to be with old and new. Whereas up there now, you've got an out-of-form click, Harrison, who's carrying a knock by all accounts, Somerville, Greenwood, and Geldart, and they're playing against what? Maitland-Niles, Lokonga, Cedric Suarez, Kolasinac, all these players. And I'm not I don't think they're amazing, but what I'm saying is you have all the young ones, and then this can be a byproduct of that. And I said, like, a 2-0 when the changes come, that's it now. It'll be tough for Leeds United, and it's proven to be the case. Huffed and puffed. Thought Cody Drama's had a great debut. Thought first half saw some real great signs. We had a lot of chances. Harrison almost scored. You had the ball over the top from Llorente. I thought some of Llorente's passing was decent. The ball into Dan James, better touch. Obviously, Dan James' decision to play it to Dallas as opposed to Rodrigo killed us. Because you get a goal in that first half and Leeds could win this game. But as soon as Chambers came on, and here's Dallas ball in, Strauch underneath it. It's going to fall to Harrison. And ball, that is ref. No, Geldart does well to get round Pepe. Oh, it's a good strike. Well done, Joe. Well done. That's what you want to see. Because he's getting past players. That's what we struggle to do. Look at this, look. See you later, Pepe. And then he gets back past Lokonga. Great strike. Unlucky, Joe. Sean Healy says drama ahead of Ayling now. No, it's one game. It's one 90-minute game. This is what I'm saying. People all scream for, not for me anyway. Everyone is entitled to their decisions, but 190 minutes and then say, right, forget everything Ayling's ever done. Drama's ahead of him. You know, Drama hasn't played bad, damn the man. Drama's been great. Drama has been great, but straight away, boom. That's full time anyway. That's full time. That second half was tough, wasn't it? Second half was really tough. I don't understand the changes. Obviously, horrendous error from Liam Cooper. Horrendous. After such a good weekend. And he's been good. And then that happens. No logic. I agree to this with John Smith. No logic to the subs. I have the feeling they were pre-planned. I think at that time, the way the game is, don't change it. But we know with Bielsa is stubborn, and that's where it falls down, doesn't it? That's where it falls down. Because that's what's cost us. I know there's individual errors, but the substitutions have cost us because there's no need to make them for me. There you go. Cooper will be wounded. Sean, thank you for being here, brother. Thank you for showing your support. Ayling, listen, I won't have a bad word said about Ayling. He's been poor though. But there you go. What can you say? Sohan says Joe will Rafinha be back for Norwich game. I want to put him in my FPL team. I don't know, bro. You'll find out on Friday. From the press conference, we won't know nothing till then. Alan Cooper says, never mind, good training session. Darren Leddy says, seems just treated it as a pre-season game. First half was key. Leeds United get the goal, we win the game, or at least have a chance. We didn't. And second half, I thought we were rubbish. And that, you know, that's what happens. Obviously, the youth getting a chance and stuff, but it's all on to Norwich now. But this is what I'm saying about that continuity. Continuity was key. And unfortunately, we haven't got that. So now everyone's on the floor again, even though it's a decent Arsenal side. And we've gone out. Like, I don't think any of us really we could have won, maybe on penalties. I said 1-1. But is what it is. There's Calvin and Eddie having a little embrace. Obviously, good friends. There you go. Arteta got his substitutions right. Leeds United didn't. You know what I mean? But tonight, look, first half I thought we were good. Cody Drama, great debut. Substitutions. Obviously, maybe Forshaw can't make it through, but I thought he was playing well. We had a midfield. Take him off, on comes Click. We had nothing. There was a stat that came up that we had 63% possession. Don't know how. We were just totally devoid in the second half. And then I'm not having to go at the kids because you can't expect them to do anything. You know, that's when you know when the changes come on. I same as you, Laura Moore. I said I love Click. I said that, but I just don't want to see him coming on because he needs give him the time. Because he looks beat, doesn't he? He looks beat. But there you go. Max says Arsenal are like a bogey team, sick of dominating them and not scoring. Exactly, yeah. Frustrating, wasn't it? Calvin was a little bit sloppy in parts as well, and I think that's get that out of the way now before Friday. Saturday, Sunday. What am I talking about? Before the weekend's game. You know, get all them things out. That's what it's about, innit? Chelsea and Southampton about to have penalties. I think Sunderland is 0-0 as well. So everyone else tonight is drawn, but Leeds United got beat 2-0. It's frustrating, isn't it? What can you say, guys? What can you say? Thank you, though, every single one of you for I don't know where my man Harry Simon says, forgot the Yorkshire Perlo. Calvin Phillips was bossed by the Egyptian Perlo tonight. There you go. But guys, listen, thank you very much all for being here. I love it, as always. I'll be doing an instant match reaction that I'll post out as well tomorrow evening. The midweek fix will be going up with myself and Lucy. Thursday before the whistle blows. Friday you'll have your preview for Norwich, and then of course on Sunday I'll be doing a watch along for the Norwich game as well. So make sure you hit the subscribe, like the video as well. It's been a pleasure doing this for you tonight. I know we didn't get the result we all wanted, but 400 likes and there's about 300 people watching live now, so that's absolutely amazing. So I'll see you on Sunday. We'll have some new graphics sorted for Sunday as well. I've got someone working on something for me, so keep it locked. It's gonna look clean. So I'll see you on Sunday for that as well. So just thank you. Listen, enjoy the rest of your week. We'll get over this. It's only the cup. 24 hours later, we'll be like that. Who gives a care about the Man City Cup? I don't care already. Yeah. There you go. I'll get something posted out as watch along for Norwich. Kevin, we'll be there. So I'll see you all then. I'm gonna get something posted out, a reaction to this game, and I'll see you tomorrow for the midweek fix. So thank you as always for watching, and I'll catch you in a bit. Peace out now. What an idiot. I didn't end the stream. I just left the stream. So I'm going to end it now. Peace out. Walcott's just missed, by the way. Chelsea are going to go through. Right. I'm going to leave properly this time. Peace out.